just to give you an idea of how bad the windstorm is today. Most of the island is without power, I think, right now. Maybe there's some people in the city that still have it, but I know parts of the city don't have power. So being outside of town and on well water, I had to go out to get some water because we cannot get water to the tap. And so I was faced with broken power line when I left my house, all over the road. I had to take the detour, go the other way, and at some point in this detour there is a fallen tree, but we were still able to get around it. Unless anything else fallen, I should be able to get back home. It's a little dark, but I wanted you to see. What the fuck? There's a bus on this road? That's new. This stretch is actually pretty clear compared to once I turn on my road, then it gets like shitty as fuck. So we're just about to get to the shitty part. We're almost at the shitty part. I just hope I can make it back to the dog. Poor Daisy waiting for me at home. Poor little Daisy. Branches on the side there. It's so dark. Oh my god. At least on my way in it was still kind of bright. Like I had my high beams. I didn't need my high beams or anything. But on the way back, dark. I just don't want any more power lines down. I'm going to take my time just because I don't want to hit anything. Ugh. It's still not so bad here. There's branches everywhere. More branches. Branches. I must love that dog because I went to the store in this weather just for her. I'm not gonna lie, I picked up a coffee for myself and a warm lunch while I was out. And it was kind of weird, like the lights at Starbucks, they were flickering, their coffee machine kept going on and off. Like, they're on a generator, obviously, because nothing around them has power. Same with the gas station. None of the house have power, but the gas station does. So, but yeah, it was flickering even for them. They were afraid to, some branches here. That branch wasn't there earlier. I know there's a tree a little farther up, but I should be able to go around it. I was on my way in, unless another branch fell right by it. We should be fine. Oh, it looks so clear now. Look at that, I can see the road. It's so weird when you drive on all these branches. Maybe they did clear that tree. I don't know. Where was it? Wasn't it around here somewhere? It looks like I'm driving in the forest. Like, I'm literally... It literally looks like it's the forest floor. It's the road. Okay. Maybe they did move that tree, or have I not reached it yet? Woohoo, fun times. This was my experience going to the store during the power outage, 2018. Fun times. I'm so glad I didn't walk the dog today, you know. I think it was smart to skip the walking. Here's a branch, but there's no tree anymore. Maybe there is no more tree. Maybe the tree was picked up. If I would have had like 2 people with me, I could have moved that tree off the road, but I was alone driving up, so I didn't. Oh, there is the tree. I'm gonna make it around this tree here. This is my road. Woohoo! Okay. So the tree was not moved off the road yet, but it looks like they cut the peak of it. Somebody broke off the peak, so there's a little bit more room to go by. Now we're almost home. Just gonna go down the hill of death. Oh, there's a car coming. We'll give it some room. Yeah, just gotta go down the hill of death, and then after that, a couple more curves and we're home. Oh my God. I'm so glad the hill of death doesn't have so much in it, because this hill is just hell. It's hell walking it. I don't think it's hell driving it. It's the hill of death from the walkings. Oh, there's sticks all over the fucking place. Like, I can't even see the potholes anymore. How am I supposed to avoid the potholes? I should be able to make it. I should be able to make it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not on my high beams. Okay. Forgot to put my arm speed back home. Huh? This is the adventure of the day. Just driving my road, adventuring. I wonder how it's gonna look tomorrow if it keeps windy all night. Ooh. Well, at least we have BC Hydro coming for the down power line that I found. BC Hydro said on their website that if you found a power line that was down, to call 911, because they had too many calls coming in. And so I called. Ooh, this branch looks like it could break a tire. And when I called 911, they told me that they don't take that information. They didn't take the name of the street, nothing. They said, yeah, BC Hydro's trying to pawn that shit on us. We're not interested. Call BC Hydro and wait. So, woohoo. Wow, I'm almost home and it's getting treacherous. And so I did call BC Hydro. I was on hold for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And the guy first tried to tell me that it had already been attended to at 2 p.m. I was like, then why do I get to see? Whoa, what was that? Fucking wood. Yeah, how do I get to see it at 4 p.m. if you attended it at 2 p.m.? Like, I just saw it, me and a neighbor. We were trying to leave to go to the store. And so here I am. I made it back. Woohoo! But yeah, so in the end, it took me quite a while, but BC Hydro was contacted, and they're going to be coming down the road to fix that power line. It's on their emergency list of things to do, but they have a lot of things to do right now, so it might not be until late or tomorrow morning when it's bright again. We'll see. Fun times.